Hi guys, Jill here, and I just found this book at a library. I think it was 25 cents at a small town library. The Illuminated Bible Storybook for young people. It's a great word, illuminated, lit up. Here's David playing for Saul. Saul was a very disturbed king, and he called David in to play the harp for him and to calm him down. I don't think of David as this blonde, but maybe he was. Christmas, 1948. I personally don't like it when people write in books, but that's okay. Presented to, I like this design. The Illuminated Bible Storybook by Elizabeth Morton, 20 colored illustrations, printed in the USA, copyright 1927. Published by the John C. Winston Company, Philadelphia, Toronto. Noah's Ark. Noah sends forth the dove. Is it going to come back? Can we leave the ark? Noah and his sons. What a beautiful robe. They're barefoot. So that's like a test, a trial to see if the ark has landed. Is it time to get out and start life again? Abraham and his son Isaac. So God said to Abraham, tested his faith, made Abraham wait a long time to have a child, and he had Isaac. And then he said, sacrifice Isaac to me. And Abraham's faith was very strong. That's a censer, I think. I don't know what that is. So he told Isaac to get some wood for a fire, for a sacrifice. And Isaac's like, where's the sacrifice? And Abraham was just about to kill Isaac, and was it an angel stopped him? And then there was a ram caught in a bush. And so Abraham was faithful to give everything to God, and he didn't have to kill his son. There was a ram caught in the bush, so he used that as a sacrifice. Isaac deceived by Jacob. So Isaac has two sons, Jacob and Esau. Are they twins? One is hairy and has hairy arms and is favored by Jacob, but Rachel Isaac favors Esau, and Rachel, his wife Rebecca favored Jacob. So that was brother rivalry and favoritism between parents. I think Isaac said, I'm going to die. Esau, go and get me some delicious stew. And Rachel said, hey, Jacob, you go put some hair on your arms, some fur on your arms, and pretend that you're Esau. So they cooked some stew, and Jacob pretended to be Esau. Sad, sad, sad. And Isaac said, okay, I will bless you. And Esau came back and said, hey, what about my blessing? And Esau still got some blessing, but Jacob took off because Esau was mad and was going to kill him. But they ended up being friends, reconciling. Esau and Jacob. Moses breaks the tablets of stone. Moses threw down and broke the 2 tables of stone. The 10 Commandments. And Moses leaves his people, gets the 10 Commandments, comes back, and everybody is worshiping an idol. It's like, come on, guys, stay focused. Israel keeps going back and forth. Away from God to God. Away from God to God. And aren't we like Israel? We go away from God and to God. Got to be committed. Okay, this is my favorite picture. Gideon's soldiers. Gideon chooses his army. So there were so many people. It's like the Beast Games. If you watch Beast Games, it started out with like 2,000 people and now it's down to 60 people. They had to go through different games and challenges. So I think there were too many Israelites going to help Gideon. So God said, choose people who are going to lap like a dog, or men who bring their hands up to drink the water. So I think it was the ones who lap like a dog go with Gideon. The ones who bring their hands up to drink go home. But I will check that. That was hard to draw for stick figures, but I like this picture a lot. Let's do one more. Do you like this book, guys? I like it. The Boy Who Was Sold. Joseph. Joseph sold by his brothers. Jacob had many sons, and then he had Joseph with his beloved wife and Benjamin, and all the brothers were jealous of Joseph, and they put him in a pit and pretended he was dead and sold him as slavery to slaves, as a slave. But Joseph became very important and blessed in jail and became a great leader in Egypt. And then his brothers come back to him begging for money, for food, because there was a famine. And so Joseph and his brothers were reconciled.